For President Bola Tinubu, it is time to assemble the team that will help him deliver on his renewed hope mandates. The Senate has approved President Tinubu's requests to appoint 20 special advisors. The Senate President Ahmed Lawal read the President's request on the floor of the upper legislative chambers. In the request, the President did not disclose the identity of the 20 special advisors. Tinubu is setting up his team, and a lot of people think that after this 9th Assembly, the inauguration of the 10th Assembly, the ministerial list, much talked about ministerial list, will be presented to the 10th Assembly. I think, but this is special advisor, cabinet members also.
I think the new government, to me, seems to be meticulous. And you're also being careful not to run foul of the law. Some people have been saying that, up till now, no ministers and all that. Whereas the governor, the president of the country cannot just appoint ministers like that. There is a National Assembly. And we expect this current, National Assembly to end its tenure, I think, in a few days' time. 13th. A new National Assembly will come in. That we now look at the list, the ministerial list. They are proclaiming after they must have appointed principal officers.
Yes.
Before you can now present the list of. So things.
They don't know what the law says. Yeah. Somebody was ranting on TV. Up till now, he has not chosen. He wants him to go against the law.
Yeah, he can't. He can't. He has to wait for the National Assembly to appoint principal officers, and then after that, he will now present the list. So there's a process, a democratic process. So I think the government is being meticulous, which I think is good. And requesting for 20 advisors is just to ensure that at least some people need to run, their affairs at a level before we now talk about the. So I think it's a good thing. We are anxious to see the list, but I believe that we are anxious to see credible people, and I have no doubt in my mind that Nigerians should be happy at the end of the list.
From what I've gathered from Nigerians, they want a kind of breath of fresh air. They don't want recycled elements.
No.
Nigerians want people that that, like their mantra says, renew hope. That will renew their hopes. As in, they want politicians that we've seen in the past. What is the essence of waiting for 6 months to get me a Lai Mohammed? 6 months. If you remember that time.
You are not going to get a Lai Mohammed. You are not going to get a Lai Mohammed.
I hope so.
You are not going to get a Lai Mohammed. Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will find the right people. He knows those who can perform. He's done this even for other administrations apart from his. So he always finds a way to find the right talent. And we are confident that in this case, we will find the people who will be singing from the same hymnal with him, who will bring the change that Nigeria wants already. The idea of a unified forest window is a change that Nigerians want.
Yeah.
It's a change, and he has reiterated it. So somebody is a man who has been in business. He knows what the problems are. He knows what the problems are, and I'm confident that he will find the people to help him fix Nigeria. A lot of us have been wondering who are the people. Usually it's media team that by now you ought to have a media team, but you can see that a man who is doing things according to procedure is not simply going to be picking people up and down.
He has requested from the Senate to give me a set of individuals, and once the approval is granted, he's going to name them.
Yes, he will name them. Everything is proceeding at the right pace. There is no way he will still not use politicians, but he must find the best balance He must find the right balance.
That's what, yes,
you know,
because politicians helped him.
They will help him to office, and he will need them.
He will need them.
He will need them in
But
future.
we don't need the cabinet crowded.
No. I don't think that's the sort of cabinet that we are going to. Even when he was governor of Lagos, as I said before in this program, Tinubu described himself as someone who had a cabinet of expatriates. He was referring to the people working with him as expatriates because they are not career politicians. You can't look at Dele Alake and call him a career politician.
The Wale
no, Tunji Bello was not a career politician. These were journalists, journalists on their own. So they were not career politicians. So at the end of the day, that is what Nigerians expect to see. And they will be eager to see whether, in terms of the people that he has chosen, he has plans to change the course of our country. Because if his ministers are saturated by the tired, old politicians, some of them, their faces looking like somebody suffering from constipation, the president will come across as somebody who is not serious. So this is what you can give us. That's what they're going to say. So I'm sure he knows that he has to find that balance. And he's been speaking with people. So the people that he wants, he's already met them. Some of them abroad, some of them here. So on those occasions when they felt, every time he traveled, they felt he went to take medical care. He was also meeting some of the people that he want to use in his cabinet. They think every time he travels, he wants is to go and treat himself. But it was during one of those journeys that he met Kwankwaso. So if you are on the sick bed, will you have time to be talking to Kwankwaso? I don't understand these people again. Honestly, I don't understand. But we look forward to the best, and hopefully some of the people that we trust will be in that cabinet, and it will make his job easier if he finds the right people.